Hi, my name is Simone Joy Jones.
Breathing, trying to stay afloat. Got me so borderline. Steady, always working me overtime. So Gemini, pushing me closer to the edge. Got me so.
I just showed up to each session, and I followed the taste that I really liked. Like there's a band in Michigan called Minor Element where we got Tangerine, and I just loved how each of the musicians had their own style that was soulful but alternative and just so informed in the jazz world. So I followed them and we made magic there. And then on the other side, there was Simon Says, who is an incredible producer in so many ways, and house and R&B, and I just liked his style. So I was like, I think you could help me bring After Party to life. And so we did. So just showing up. I love, love, love acting. It's one of my favorite things to do. It's something I'm trained in. It's something I have devoted a lot of my life to and will continue to do so. So it's nothing like working with a big team to tell something that's really honest. But I guess music feels a little bit more personal because I started in church with my mom.
Put it back on. Yeah. Man.
Each character looks completely different, and the upcoming projects too, I'm gonna look completely different because it depends on what the story, what serves the story. I think that's just how it works out with the research that I do, how I feel the characteristics of the character take shape, and sometimes it looks a lot like me, sometimes it doesn't. So it's natural.
Natural. The Fresh Prince show, again, it's like people our age, that was our baby.
Yeah.
You have a whole new fan base. When you saw that come across your desk and everything else, how excited were you? Did you know the excitement of what this new incarnation?
Yo, matter of fact, man, burn them Jones, man.
You do know that Papi runs one of the best restaurants in LA, right?
That don't mean he know how to make a West Philly cheesesteak.
At first, I was like, what are we doing here? Why are we? Because I thought it was a comedic remake, and I was like, I don't know if that's my journey. And they were like, no, read the script, meet the producers. And then I remembered watching Morgan Cooper's trailer and how affected I was by it, and I was like, wait. And then reading the script, and especially seeing Lisa and how devoted to herself she was, how it was all coming together. And after I met Morgan Cooper and TJ Brady, I was sold. I was like, I hope they pick me for this. The reimaginings it was just really, really cool. And to have Morgan kind of have that on his heart, on his spirit, and then execute it well with his original vision following all the way through is really special. So I'm so grateful to be a part of it.
I usually only talk about her to people that knew her, that understand how amazing she was. But if we're gonna be friends, it's part of who I am.
That's real. I appreciate you sharing that with me, and I'm glad we're friends.
I'm Team Lisa and Will in the fact that they grow together and that they don't wreck themselves in the process. And so I think they really support each other's personality. I think they're so different, but because they're so different, I think they work. So I'm excited to see where it goes.
Now, who was Lisa before that?
Nia Long. I grew up on The Fresh Prince, so I feel like her depiction of Lisa is ingrained in my mind. But this Lisa is extremely different. She's younger, she's in a completely different space. She has known the Banks family for a while, so it was more of a spirit and more of how you felt when you saw her is kind of what's infused similarly in the show, if that makes sense.
Tangerine moments when you hold my hand and it feels golden. They don't understand how we don't have to explain, only us to gain.
I have an album,
Yes,
November 1st.
that part.
That part. It's called Magnet, and it is a collection of my experiences in LA in the past year. I feel like they're universal where I love the songs where I hear it and they're so personal that they become universal. So I hope my music translates that way.
Got me so borderline, steady, always working me overtime. So Gemini, pushing me closer to the edge. Got me so.
I really liked the Borderline video because it was like we really did think about the concept, but we just brought Grace McCarthy. I went to school with her, as she's a director, and so I just love her eye and her vision and her ability to take like random ingredients and make something super cool. So I feel like we found a really cool aesthetic. So for that day, we were just kind of had the concept of like having like a peeping, like from the perspective of like a peeping Tom. So that's why it's like through doors, there's spotlights. It's like we just did it in a lawn in East LA. So I feel like that persona is very free, very unaware, very fun, and very sweet. Hi, my album Magnet will be out November 1st, everywhere where you can hear music. Hi, my name is Simone, and you've just been buzzed.
You could fly.